Hello and what's up, RBY Pokemon Challenges fam? How you guys doing? How you been? How are things? How'd you like the special? How did you like the Smeargle video? Tell me. I'd love to know. Today we're doing something that was suggested by a lot of people, actually. We discussed it a little bit on the channel, and I thought it was a fun idea, so we're gonna go for it. Super minimum battles. Now, I have just mapped out the route on this one. Certainly not anything that I know that is optimized, but just basically figuring out which battles are actually required if you were to use PokeDoll Glitch, if you were to bring in an HM Pokemon from a different cartridge, and finally, if you were to use Pokemon Stadium, or I think it technically is Stadium 2 you'd have to use, but in order to transfer a fresh water to another cartridge. If you did all of those things, we would be able to skip massive amounts of the game, because we would no longer have to go north to Bill's house, we wouldn't have to do the SS, and we wouldn't actually even have to do Rock Tunnel. And I found a way to get into Vermilion without any optional battles. And that leaves us with only 38 required battles in Pokemon Yellow, which is kind of insane. Like, consider, a normal run is 65 required battles, we've cut almost half of them out. And that means that we're going to have way lower experience, we're going to be a lot weaker, I think, and this could turn out to just be super difficult, even for a Mewtwo. Keep in mind, Mewtwo is in these slow level up groups, so even though it's got the best stats, taking all those battles away from it might just make this one borderline impossible. I don't know, that's why we're trying it. So let's get into this, let's just see how this actually goes, and hopefully my sound is a little bit better for a sec. Maybe I was just at a weird angle there. Okay, but here, let's get into this one. So we're going to start a brand new game, of course, and I've locked a few things in Game Hook. And, you know, there are certain things that we're going to have to do, kind of shenanigans, but I'm going to do them with Game Hook here. Of course, some of the setups would require a second cartridge or require Pokemon Stadium, but we're not going to do that super legitimately. I don't have the setup here to do the, you know, self trades and whatnot. I know TGB Duel can do it, but it doesn't work with RetroArch, or sorry, it doesn't work with Game Hook. Sorry, it is in RetroArch, doesn't work with Game Hook. So we don't have that option, and I don't have everything set up so that I could use like a Pokemon Stadium here. So we're just gonna have to go with the next best thing, which is using Game Hook in order to get what we need. So the first thing that we're going to do, of course, is pick up our Pokemon, and this is super standard. We're just going to come here. Hey, Professor Oak, he just caught himself a Mewtwo. He's just going to give it to us. He's just like, hey kid, you want a Mewtwo? Yeah, I want a Mewtwo. Heck yeah, come on. This is awesome. Professor Oak, appreciate you, man. So let's just see here. We are having, sorry, some things are popping up on my PC here. It's all right, we got this. So here, it really doesn't matter what I do, but something, oh, it's because I was right there. There we go. So my Pokemon is already named Minimum Battles. My player is actually named Super, because we're doing super minimum battles on this one, and let's just see how this goes. The early game should be still super easy. It's no change for a Mewtwo. So here, I mean, just Psychic. It's not quite a one-hitter, but it will be a two-hitter. I'm just going to use Swift to finish that one off. Perfect. And now we can progress. And this early part of the game, really everything until we get to Mount Moon is going to be exactly the same as what you're used to in a solo challenge. There's nothing too exciting happening, but that's when we're going to have to start deviating. We're going to have to start doing some things a little bit differently than we normally would in order to keep the battles down. And yeah, we're just cutting every possible battle that you would legally be able to cut. So yes, of course, there are glitches where you can skip straight to the Hall of Fame and you can just, you know, immediately win. We're not doing that, okay? That's not what we're doing today. So instead, we are going to do our best, at least, to get as far into the game as we can without even taking any resets, but definitely not taking any optional battles. Okay, so we'll let this whole catch tutorial go, and now we've got to use RetroArch to do, or sorry, not RetroArch, use GameHook to do a couple of things. So the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to pop right over here. I'm going to buy myself an antidote. Okay, there we go. We have the antidote, and let's take this one here. Sorry, I'm repositioning slightly here. Here's what I want to do. See if I can share a screen with you guys just so that you guys can also see what's going on. Okay, yeah, you guys can kind of see my second monitor there where I'm doing all the streamy stuff. And what we want to do right here, guys, fellas, is this is GameHook. Now, GameHook's being used for a lot of different things in this. I am using it to set all of my DVs to 0, of course. I've set my name and my Pokemon name. If you guys want us to change the name, we can definitely do that. But one of the things that we got to do, we got to change some items, okay? So what we're going to do is, once we get a second Pokemon, by the way, it's going to be an HM Mule, so we're going to let it do some stuff. But first things first, we need to come down here to this antidote, and we're going to change this. And for the sake of just simplicity, we're going to change this to be our freshwater. Yes. But legally, if you wanted to get the fresh water at this point, you would just use the Pokemon Stadium game, just transfer it over from another cartridge, and you'd have your fresh water. You'd be perfectly fine. Okay, so that is the first change that we're going to make. And now we have to also get our HM Pokemon. So the way that I'm going to do this very simply, I'm going to simply buy a Pokeball here. We're going to turn this into a Master Ball. Once again, by using the powers of GameHook. So here, let's go ahead and get our GameHook up. And here we're going to first off go to that item, that Pokeball right there in slot 2. We are going to just go ahead and change this guy. Oops. Everything's up too high. We can fix this. There we go. Master Ball. Nice. Okay, so there we get that Master Ball going. Here, let's just get this full screen. Okay, so we have a Master Ball, and now we want to encounter our HM Pokemon. And for the sake of this one, we're going to be getting HM Mule. The legend himself, he's coming back. He's joining the team. So we've got, let's see right here. So there's a Mew. And we want to turn off this spot right here where I'm making it so that there are no wild Pokemon. And then HM Mule, you might think it wants to start with this moveset, Cut, Surf, Fly, and Strength. We actually don't want that. We actually want this one to be Teleport. Sorry for the keyboard sounds there. They will not be in the whole video, just for this part right here. Or if I change my name or something like that. And then finally for this one, rather than Strength initially, we want Dig. This is just going to help us go a little bit faster as we go through the game. So there we go. We have our setup, and it is time to go. Time to go, time to go, time to go. Let's just see. And yeah. All right. So here we go. We're going to go catch ourselves an HM Mule here. This Pidgey, he's actually a Mew. So we're just going to throw that Master Ball at it. There we go. And there's our Mew that knows Cut, Surf, Teleport, and Dig. The 4 moves that we actually need. Okay, so we're going to run away from that. And we're going to quickly change it so that we no longer have any wild Pokemon. And so that we don't just encounter Mews this whole time. Yeah, this is all just the standard stuff that I do when I'm doing my test runs here. And yeah, so now we can just move on in the game. Let's also make sure our options are set. There we go, there we go. Save the game. All right, so now we're ready to go. Let's get this. Let's get this. So yeah, here, just a second. Sorry, I'm just kind of getting my setup set right here. Okay, there we go. So now we can go ahead and get started with this properly, now that we've gotten all the things that we would need set up. But like I said again, If you wanted to actually set this up, you would just get this HM Pokemon, just trade it from another cartridge. Gen 1 does not care about HM moves when you trade Pokemon. You could just catch a Pidgey or a Caterpie or something and just trade it. And finally, we can get this fresh water just by using a Pokemon Stadium game. So with that, we're just going to now progress through the game as quick as we possibly can. And let's just see how quickly we can get to Cerulean City now. So here we've got some potions, nice. Let's fight this bug catcher. He's going to be super duper easy, I think. I am using Psychic because I'm under leveled, but no problem. 2 hits, he's down. And we can progress right up here to Brock's gym. I'm going to go ahead and just heal right here. And nice. So here, let's save the game. Let's go ahead and get into the Brock fight. And here, first things first, I'm just going to go Psychic. It's not a one-hit KO because we're only at level 6, but that's fine. Here, we can go Psychic once again. It's going to be a 2-hit KO on Onix, but we easily win the fight. No problem. So we've gotten through that section. Now it's time to just move on. We're going to zip right out of here. And there's no need to heal. We can just go straight over here and start fighting these guys. Here early on, we want to use Psychic because of the fact that we're under-leveled, but here after we start leveling up, we can just go into Confusion, actually. It's perfectly fine. It does more than enough damage, and yeah, these opponents, super easy. Super duper easy. I mean, Rattata, it has no special, so you can basically just spam whatever on it, and it will go down. Here we've leveled up to level 10, nice. Here, let's just pop over here. We've got another damage rounding threshold now, so that one goes down in 1 hit. That's also a 1-hitter, perfect. So all of these trainers, unfortunately, there's nothing that we can really do to bypass them that would be legal or quote-unquote glitchless. But that's fine, you know, we're not really worried about that. We're just worried about getting through with as few battles as possible, of course. And yeah, Metapod hits itself in Confusion. Good job, Metapod. You can't even move, but you can hit yourself in Confusion. Perfect. You know, Pokemon logic. How does a cocoon hit itself in Confusion? Somebody please enlighten me. So here we're just going to move down here. We're going to grab this rare candy. We don't need the escape rope because we got Dig. And I'm going to pick up some TMs as I go through because I'm just not sure what we actually need, you know, to get through this run. And it's possible that we're going to have to use TMs at some point, especially because we're going to be pretty under-leveled with only half the battles in the game. But, you know, we'll just have to see. So we've made it to the Super Nerd, and this guy should be another easy fight. Psychic right here on the Grimer is an easy 1-hit KO. Psychic will definitely take down the Voltorb in 2 hits, apparently. We didn't get the range. I think we just Confusion here on Coughing. Yeah, easy game. Okay, and here we grab the Dome Fossil because who doesn't want to protect the Dome Fossil? Come on. And now Jesse and James. Easy fight, I think, as well. We're just going to have my controller come unplugged, apparently. But there we go. So, Confusion, Psychic here on the Meowth, because I'm not sure Confusion would one-shot it. But here we can go back to Confusion, and very good. Now, the reason I'm not going much harder on the Confusions is because I actually can't go to the Pokemon Center up here. The reason is because if we use this Pokemon Center, we'll be locked in this section and we would have to go fight some optional battles. But if we can just beat these 2 trainers, then we should be able to teleport back to Pewter City, or back before Mount Moon rather, but either way, it should work just fine. So here I'm going to go Psychic on this Goldeen, and it's a nice easy 2-hit KO, perfect. Now let's go ahead and fight Misty. Let's see if we can take her down at her current level. I think this is fine. So here's Psychic. Okay, it's like a 2-hit KO there on the Staryu. I'm still going to stick with Psychic here on Starmie. It X-defended turn 1. Here, we're kind of hoping for some special drops and some hardens. We get a bubble beam critical hit. Are you kidding me? Come on. Come on. All right. Here, just a second. I want to check this. Oh, whoa, yeah, there's a ton of chat coming in, and my chat was not set. What's up, guys? Hey, how's it going? Sorry for not sharing some love. I could not see you guys. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into this now. So, we do need to fight Misty. We have to beat her right now. We have no choice. We've got one reset on Misty so far. Oh, there's a nice critical hit on Staryu though. Nice. Here we get tackled. That's fine. Bubble Beam is not what we want to see. We get a special drop on her though. And the water gun's not enough. So there we go. We beat Misty right there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So we have beaten Misty. We can do one other thing. We can grab this rare candy here. We may need this later on too, I think. In the original minimum battles run that I did with Mewtwo, I had to rare candy just before Lorelei in order to make it work. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to now teleport back to Mount Moon. And the reason is because usually we would have to go to Vermilion City and fight 2 trainers in order to get there. But we can get there without any additional battles. We can go straight to Lieutenant Surge by just coming back here. And let's go ahead and chop a tree down, guys. There we go. End this Diglett Cave. And we're going to get to Lieutenant Surge with 0 additional battles. We can go straight from Misty to Surge. And we do want to take him down as soon as we can. We can get the bike voucher here. It will open up the ability to use Fly. There's a lot of stuff that actually makes this pretty good. So yeah, this is my next stop. Yeah, I mean, like, you'd never struggle with Misty in a normal Mewtwo run, exactly because you could just go up to Bill's house first, get all that extra XP, and by the time you come back down to Misty, you're already you're at least at level parity with her, so you can just knock her out pretty easily. But yeah. Okay, so let's just see if I can solve the trash can puzzle here. I'm not going Scotty, I'm not auto-solving this. Okay. Oh, we're choosing all the wrong cans. Okay, we get the same can again. What? Okay. Okay, there is a button. Oh, come on. We're getting like all the wrong sequences here. I need to learn the RNG manipulations in order to make the trash can puzzles super easy every time. But there we go. Oh man, sorry, I couldn't even see the chat when I started. I did a quick test just to make sure that my connection was good. And yeah, I didn't have chat up. So here, let's just say bye-bye, Philip Murphy. Thanks for coming, dude. Who do we got? Zen Verak? How's it going, dude? We've got Import Australia. How's it going? Long time no see. I always feel that way. Even if we haven't had a stream in like 2 weeks, you know, I'm still like, Import Australia, long time no see. Carlos, how you doing, dude? So yeah, all right, it's time to go beat up on Lieutenant Surge, and this fight should always work. It's only going to be random, right? He's basically just, you know, he could go Mega Kick like 2 or 3 times and just wreck us, or he can just go like Growl and X speed and we win. So here, I think the only strategy is just to spam Psychic. He missed the first Mega Kick, he hits the second one, and then he Mega Punches us. Okay. But yeah, this is just going to be random every time. Every time. pretty much in any run where you're decently strong, you just want to fight Surge though. Yeah, so there we get, oh man, and he took us all the way down though. Come on, come on. We should be able to win this. Good morning, how's it going? Dragon Master, how you doing, bro? Okay, we get Growl that time. Thunderbolts. Ooh, that Thunderbolt hit hard. He goes X speed. And another Thunderbolt. Come on. So we reset once on Misty. Now we've got a few resets going on Lieutenant Surge, but this, like I said, is perfectly just random. The other reason we want to fight him though is because of the fact that we can get badge boosts in defense, and just the extra defense could really matter in this sort of run. How's it going? Who's that? Hey, we got Sapphire? How's it going? Okay, we got a Mega Punch there, Mega Kick there. Come on. Come on, we got this. We got this. We don't need rare candies. We don't need to do any nonsense. Just keep letting him do that. Yes, X defense or X speed. We got a pretty good range there. See, there we go. There we go. Come on. Lieutenant Surge being Lieutenant Surge. Dude, Anderson, how's it going, dude? So the score is counting how many resets we have, as well as how many TMs we use. So right now we've got 6 resets, right? We've fought a total of 12 required battles. So the 12 required battles don't count for anything. They're just required battles. But if we took optional battles, they would also count off 25 or 0.25 points. If we use a TM, it will count off 1 point. If we use a broken TM, which I just talked about in the special, that will count off 10 points, Anderson. Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to keep it fun, dude. So, you know, whatever we can do. But super minimum battles is such an interesting concept. All right, so here we go. We have gotten through that section. I don't need to cut here. I can teleport. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're back to Mount Moon. We'll go back through the game kind of normally now. And one thing we're going to do, we're going to grab this ether right here. Usually this guy will aggro and he'll attack you, but after you get the dome fossil, he no longer aggros. So you can just walk in front of him and we can grab the ether. Perfect. Perfect. I think everything else still aggros. It's just the rockets that don't. Like this one too, no longer aggros. So very nice. We break the game by not fighting them. I think Game Freak assumed we would all fight them and get all the XP, so nobody would even notice. Nobody will know that they don't aggro anymore. That's awesome. Good to hear, man, that you understand. Nice. Me too. I like it too. So yeah, let's go. Let's go. So now that we've gotten that, we can get the bicycle here because we got the bike voucher, right? Here we go. Yes. And now I'm going to go ahead and use my bicycle. And let's go on down south here where we no longer have to do anything around Vermilion. So we go straight into Saffron. So I don't think that Mewtwo is the only realistic candidate. I think it's the first candidate to establish if this is possible import. Basically, the thing is this, right? There will be some Pokemon, like I can imagine already in the top of my mind, like a Pokemon that would make a ton of sense would be Clefable. Clefable starts the game with Minimize, Sing, Double Slap, and Metronome. Which means it always has a chance. It always has a chance. It would be super random, but it probably can do it if any Pokemon could do it, because it would just use all the minimizes, badge boost up, not be able to be hit, put things to sleep, metronome until it finally gets the move, you know? And I mean, we just did the level 5 Pokemon against the Elite Four, right? So we kind of know that if we went hard on the broken TMs that eventually we could pretty much make anything work. But you know, that's not how we're trying to go. I'm trying to go without broken TMs here. That's the goal. I'm not sure if it's going to be possible with a Mewtwo. That's why we're testing. But I am going to buy some TMs here and grab some TMs. So I've gotten Ice Beam. We've got Thunderbolt already in the bag. We've got Bubble Beam in the bag if we decided to go water for some reason. I just grabbed a Reflect TM. Reflect could be useful. Not sure. So we're just going to go through and kind of test stuff and see. But if any Pokemon should be able to complete this challenge, it should be a Mewtwo, right? Like, just logically, it's the strongest Pokemon. It's got a super deep move pool. Like, if we can do this without broken TMs, this is going to be the one, I think. But we'll find out. I think other Pokemon badge boost glitch. Badge boost glitch like crazy. They're just quitters. What? I'm not following this. Come on. Scott is a boss, dude. Scott is a boss. I don't know if it's also a thing in Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green about them ignoring you, but definitely in Gen 1 they ignore you after that. J-Rose. Paul the Potato, nice. J-Rose. J-Rose spam in the chat. He is the guy who originally got me into all of this, indirectly. Slowpoke tail? So yeah, I'm doing this on 0 DVs for this first one, Zinvarak, but we'll see, we'll see. You know, it could be that maybe max DVs opens up some Pokemon to be able to do it that otherwise wouldn't be able to. We'll just have to see. Okay, so now we've reached this point where... Oh, I have to buy a PokeDoll. Come on, I never PokeDoll glitch. You know, like this is one spot where J-Rose and I are 100% in complete agreement that PokeDoll glitch is a glitch, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't care what speedrunners say. I don't care that somebody's like, oh yeah, this one guy from Game Freak came out like, you know, 10 years later and said it was completely intentional. No. I just don't believe it. Like, it sounds to me like, you know, a very Bethesda sort of thing. You know, it just works. They're like, oh yeah, it just works. It's clearly what we intended. Okay, we're gonna avoid that gambler. Yeah, so super minimum battles. It was all the way back at the beginning, but basically what it means is that we are using every legal skip. I use that very loosely, but speedrunners say that the PokeDoll glitch is legal, so we're considering it legal. But we also can use an HM Pokemon from another game so that we can skip very large sections. And we can use the fact that Pokemon Stadium would allow you to transfer items, Anderson, so that you could get a fresh water and go straight into Saffron without having to go through the rock tunnel. So what we've cut so far, we've cut everything north of Bill, or north on the way to Bill's house. So the Nugget Bridge, all cut. Rival 2, cut. We've cut the SSN. No Rival 3 fight. We've cut all of Rock Tunnel. No Rock Tunnel Hiker. We have cut the trainers blocking Vermilion City. Like, we've already cut, like, you know, what, 25, 30 battles at this point? This is ridiculous. Yeah, so definitely if something has enough speed and has access to Ice Beam, it can eventually get through. Because you could just get freezes, yeah. On everything except Lorelei, of course. Lorelei is the exception. You can't freeze her Ice-type Pokemon. Okay, so we take down Clefairy Girl. That is one required trainer. We do have to fight her in order to get access to Lavender. Now I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to save, and I'm going to try to beat Rival 4. So we have skipped Rivals 2 and 3, and now we're fighting Rival 4. This is ridiculous. Oh, this is ridiculous. Come on. Let's see. Okay, so we're going in without any TMs to begin with, right? If we hit a wall, my first thing will be to add TMs. Then if we find that it's impossible even adding logical TMs, then we'll look at rare candies. If rare candies and TMs don't work, that's the point where we'll start looking at DVs and vitamins, okay? So here against Rival 4, I'm going Psychic here. He goes Leer, that's perfectly fine. Growl, also nice. And here Magnemite, we can just, okay, one-shot it with Psychic apparently. Here, Shelter's going down. We're at level 18, but we're one-shotting here? Oh, this is stupid. Oh, okay, Eevee's a two-hitter. Perfect. Oh, that was easy. That was too easy. Given the fact that we have literally probably lost, what, at least 7 or 8 levels at this point. Yeah, so Tri-Attack can't do status in Gen 1. It's just a normal move. Literally just a normal type move. Gen 2 is when it starts doing the status. I just did that in GSC Pokemon Challenges with Dugtrio. Dugtrio starts with Tri-Attack, and it was hilarious, like freezing Faulkner's Pokemon. I was like, wait, what? Oh yeah, after Gen 1. So yeah. Yeah, Tri-Attack is a very weird move. Very, very weird. But okay, let's go ahead and fight this Channeler, who is required. We can go Psychic. Nice one-shot there. Psychic. Nice one-shot there. Oh, look at that. We've gotten to level 20, and, you know, we're still doing fine because we're Mewtwo. I'm sure that this is going to get hard, though. I'm dead certain that this is going to get hard. Like, Koga, Blaine, Rival 5. We haven't fought Erica yet, but yeah, somebody's gonna be a wall. Somebody has to be a wall. Okay, so we beat up that Channeler. Nice. Here we can move on to this Channeler. Go Psychic. Nice. Okay, and there's the rare candy. Nice. So now we can PokeDoll Glitch, right? So where's my PokeDoll? There he is. Oh, look at that. So we've PokeDoll glitched our way to the top. So we just skipped all of the Rocket Game Corner as well. So yeah, we have so few battles at this point. We're so underleveled. Look at this. The Meowth is 7 levels higher than us. But I'm just going Psychic. I think this is fine. Oh, it's not a one-hitter. It's a 2-hit KO there. We get to level 21. Let's see. Psychic one-shots Arbok. Okay. And then Weezing. Oh, we got a critical hit. Okay. I'll take it. Take it. Nice. So we've saved Mr. Fuji. And how many battles are we at right now? Just a second here. I've got chat blocking my battles count. So let's see. We're on 18 battles. Are you kidding me? Usually you're at 33 battles when you fight the Rock Tunnel Hiker. Okay? So like we're 15 battles fewer than normally when we would be fighting the Rock Tunnel Hiker on minimum battles. This is stupid. Like we've literally cut half the battles out of the game. Yeah, I mean, I think everybody thought Tri-Attack could do something. Oh yeah, Rival 5 is the arch nemesis on regular minimum battles. That's the spot where I'm honestly thinking we might have to go for TMs. I'm not sure though. He does teach you to use cut, however, we don't need it. We do not need it. Yeah, I think Dugtrio in Pokemon Crystal is going to have high hopes with the Tri-Attack, honestly, because it's going to outspeed everything, and it's always going to have a chance to paralyze or burn or freeze, and that might just make it a completely, you know, how many resets do we take in order to win sort of situation. Okay, so we have gotten the Poke Flute, and now we can go back over, I don't know, should we try Erica? I think we try Erica. I think that's the play. Like, let's just think about this. 2 of our Pokemon are weak to Psychic, right? So I'm more scared, actually, of Koga's gym because we have to fight the 2 jugglers, and Swift is not that strong. But we do want to keep Swift until we fight Sabrina, is my thought. Okay. Alright, so here we can fight first this Execute Trainer. Let's just see. I still think Psychic is the play here. Okay, Barrage does like nothing. Okay. Alright, so we take that one down. Nice. Beauty goes down. Let's pop a couple potions. And where's my Ether? Where's that Ether I had? Nice. Into Psychic. Let's save. And let's save right here. We're going to take on Erica, guys. What are your thoughts? Do we take her down? Is this going to be easy? Or is this going to be not? So, yeah, the required battles is the actual battles that we beat. The resets right now are at 6. So we had 1 reset against Misty and 5 against Lieutenant Surge. So, I mean, if you added those on, we've technically fought 25 battles at this point, but yeah, we're still minimum battles in the sense that we haven't beaten anything, right? We've only reset. So yeah. All right, well, let's take on Erica. Let's go. Let's go. Easy peasy, they say. Easy peas. Let's find out. So I think we go Psychic here. Okay, Constrict does nothing. Vine Whip, not that scary. Cool. Now there's Weepin' Bell. Oh, we one-shot with a crit. We're at level 23. It's not a one-shot on the Gloom, but it can't do enough damage. So there we go. We get through Erica easily. Easily. That was a cakewalk. Come on. Come on. Erica, you were supposed to be better than that. What is this? Super minimum battles. We've already beaten 4 gym leaders with basically, I mean, Lieutenant Surge was random, but everybody else, you know, one reset on Misty. We're doing great. We're doing great. Look at this 99.4. I mean, don't get me wrong. The original Mewtwo finished at 99.8, and we're probably still going to need TMs in this one is my bet. But the reason I think we're going to need TMs is just because we're so much lower leveled than we normally would be. Tangela, definitely OP. If you have a Gen 2 Tangela, it's very OP. Alright, so here we can take on this Rocket right here. And this should just be a matter of Psychic. But it is not one-hitting. Okay. Well, Swift will finish the job. So we take that guy down. And now we have to decide how to progress. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take one shot at the rival, at Rival 5. And then I'm going to go try Koga's gym. Because those are the only 2 options, okay? We cannot do anything other than fight Rival 5 or fight Koga's gym. So let's go for this. Let's just, you know, give it a good shot. We'll see what the ranges look like at the moment. So here, Psychic. Okay, we get a special drop, but we also get Sand attacked. We get another special drop, but now we're poisoned. Swift will always hit, granted. Psychic only does that much. We get Aurora Beam. Okay, and we're poisoned. This one's probably not gonna work out. He misses Supersonic, though. And then Sonic Boom, okay. I'm willing to bet that if we threw on Thunderbolt here and Ice Beam, we might have a shot. We might have a shot here. Wrecked. Wrecked. Yes, she got wrecked, but now we're getting wrecked. So, alright, before I add any TMs, though, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go down to Koga. Let's just see, because Koga, theoretically, as long as we can get through the jugglers, then we can just use Psychic on him, and then maybe we get the badge boost in speed, we're a little faster, we get extra levels. I don't know. It might work. It might work. We also get extra rare candies, though I don't think we're going to slam any rare candies just yet. Not unless we really hit a wall. So, yeah. Here, let's just use the Poke Flute. Let's wake up this Snorlax here. Wakey wakey. Don't sleep to the sleepy music that I got on right now. You know, just kind of some chilled out BGM. Alright, there we go. We get the rare candy. Now, another thing I didn't mention, we're missing out on rare candies. Because in this, right, we don't get the rare candy that is in the rocket hideout. And we're not going to be able to go to the power plant. Because the power plant is locked behind all those trainers like the Rapping Lass, or we'd have to fight the Rock Tunnel Hiker or somebody. And so, yeah, we cannot go to the power plant, which means we cannot pick up the Thunder TM, we can't pick up the rare candy, we can't pick up the PP up that's over there. So we only get 2 PP ups in this run. we're gonna have less PP, and we're gonna have more trouble getting the PP up than normal. Not possible, no. Yeah, so I'm going to try these jugglers first, and let's just see how they go. Right, so here we can just take this guy on. And the thing that I don't know, right, is maybe Psychic is the strongest move. Especially if we get some special drops. Like, that's what Psychic's doing. Oh, that's a critical hit with Swift, okay. Okay, that's a critical hit with Psychic, though. I think Psychic is still technically stronger. Okay, we're gonna Swift on Kadabra since it has lower defense than the Drowsies. Okay, so that one goes down. We get to level 25. And Psychic's gonna take that one down. Okay. Okay. Come on, come on. Yes, Confusion. Oh, nice critical hit there. Okay, we take that first juggler down. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And, I mean, we've got to keep in mind, like, we could... We get a lot of options after we get through here, because we can go get more rare candies down on Cinnabar. Things like that. Exactly. We use lo-fi to beat the game on minimal battles and to study. Amen. Oh, well, you know. There are many ways to get the PP up. Everybody keeps asking me about PP Max. Like, do people not remember that there wasn't PP Max in Gen 1? It's just PP ups. And, you know, there are not enough of them to get everything to max PP. But if I do ever make a t-shirt, I've already been thinking about it. I'm going to make a t-shirt that says level 5. And then it's just going to say max. And it's going to have an arrow pointing down. There we go. Got him. Got him. All right, here we go. Juggler number 2. So we're in a psychic war here. Okay, he swaps to the Hypno. I'm gonna keep using Psychic because we can get special drops, and I think it's our highest damage output. And we get Headbutt down. Okay. Alright, so round 2. Okay, I mean, if he just wants to swap Pokemon every turn, that would be perfectly fine with me. We really don't like that critical headbutt or that poison gas, though. Alright, but we do take that one down. Nice. Okay, goes Psychic. Oh. And he goes Psychic again. He knocks us out again. Okay. This second juggler is a little bit stronger, and he is proving to be a little bit of a wall for us, given that we're only level 25. Oh god. We're quite underleveled. By any metric, we are underleveled here. Okay. Fortunately, this one doesn't know Psychic, but it does know Headbutt. Heck yeah, how's it doing? Alec, how you doing, bud? Alright, so here we go. Let's try this again. And if he just wants to swap, that's perfectly fine. Let's get some special drops in here too, come on. Okay, headbutt, come on. Alright, so now we've got just this drowsy. It's also headbutting though. Okay, confusion is fine, and there we go, we finally get through, nice. Okay, I'm gonna go heal up, and then we're gonna come back and fight Koga. And we're here on only, what is that, 23 battles? Oh god. Oh god. I think we're on at least 40 at this point, typically. I'd have to double check, but I think it's at least 40 that you get here. Oh, this is stupid. And we've only had 10 resets, so this really isn't bad. So here I'm going Psychic. This is the obvious play. Oh, he X attacks. Good job. Good job, buddy. We don't want Toxic. That's what I really don't want. And I don't want to be put to sleep by a sleep powder. Oh, called it. Called it. Oh, now he's just going for the double edge. And that's all she wrote for this one. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, special drops are massive, right? Oh, we got a one-hit range there on the first Venonat that time. Oh, and he tries to Psychic me. Just gonna knock him out. Perfect. Psychic here. Okay, and he misses the Sleep Powder this time. That was perfect. We level up to level 27. He's only gonna go Leech Life with the Venomoth. And... oh, it's so close. Oh, we were so close. Ah, come on. Come on, that was so close to knocking him out. We're gonna give this a couple more attempts, guys, because this might just be possible. He misses Supersonic. That was nice. Oh, I don't like that double edge, though. He can, like, X attack here, though, and that would be perfect. But we don't get it. Yeah, the juggler was more difficult than Bruno, I will say that. Granted, I mean, Lieutenant Surge was more difficult than Bruno in this one. Okay, we take down the first two without any damage. Oh, now he goes Toxic, you jerk. Okay, we are now on a timer. Oh, and look at the critical hit. X attack? No, come on. He has a chance to use X attack on every Pokemon. He can use 2, I believe, for each one. And we just need him to do that. Just X attack. You want to X attack. I know you do. Oh, there he Supersonics. We hit ourselves, and then we get Toxic. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this one. Unless he goes double X attack. Yeah, we're going down to Toxic this turn. Yeah, seriously, we just need a crit or an X attack. That's all we need. Okay. Well, he didn't affect us that time. That was fine. We really don't want Toxic. That is the real one that we're hoping to avoid. Okay, critical hit there. Perfect. So we get through on full health to this Venomoth, and he X attacks. And so now, there we go. We get through Koga. Nice. Yeah, so, he's about the same as Bruno. Alright, so here, I need to get access to Strength, because I used Game Hook in order to set my HM Mule here, but I gave it Dig, and I gave it Dig and Teleport. So we're going to have to teach strength later in order to get through the game. But that's fine. That's fine. You know, this is going to be really easy. Look at this. We just cut everything. We can pop up in here. Look at this. I barely even use the bicycle. I have a bicycle. I don't use it. But here we can surf. So we can just pop right over here. Where's my bike at? There it is. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So now we're going to pop right over here and just pop right down here. And now let's just surf across, and we don't care about the surf HM. We just need the gold teeth. Nice. Easy. Yeah, I mean, Gen 1 misses are always fine. Bruno only has his position out of pity. Probably. I'm 90% sure that's true. And I like how he's like, I've done my job as you beat him. He's like, you know, implying that he was always meant to lose, apparently. So, yeah. Here, let's teach Fly. I haven't taught that to HM Mule yet. But we're going to replace Teleport with Fly since they're basically the same thing. But the reason we needed Teleport earlier was so that we could easily go back to the Pokemon Center. Okay, so now we're a couple levels higher. I'm going to take another shot at Rival 5, and then if it doesn't work, we're going to go down to Blaine. And if that doesn't work, then we're going to add TMs, I think. That's my basic plan. But let's see. You know, a couple more levels here. We might be doing more damage. This might just become possible. And in that case, then I think we go and take on Sabrina, because I think she's going to be pretty easy with Swift. But let's see. All right, so game plan here. Obviously Psychic. Okay, we get a special drop. He goes Poison Sting. That's nice. Okay, level up to level 28. Ooh, we one-shot the Cloyster. Are you kidding me? Okay, Tackle's not that bad. Sonic Boom kind of sucks. We're going to use Swift there. I'm Swifting on the Kadabra. Confusion doesn't really matter. Nice. Now Psychic on Flareon. It's Sand Attacks. Oh, it's Sand Attacking me. No. Oh, wait. I can Swift because I've got Badge Boost. Yeah, there we go. Rival 5. Your Sand Attack almost worked. I almost forgot I had Swift. Oh my god. After just talking about the fact that I needed Swift for Sabrina, I'm like, oh no, I'm getting Sand Attacked. Whatever am I gonna do? Sometimes I'm so bad, guys. I'm just so bad at this game. Alright, let's fight Jesse and James. Let's just destroy this one. They should not be too hard, I don't think. Don't think. That's the key word. Okay, we one-shot there. Ooh, I'm running out of PP. I actually have to go Confusion here. Okay, it's going to be a two-hitter there. We're going to go heal up and then come back and fight Giovanni, is what we're going to do. Just because of the fact that we need more PP. Cool. But, I mean, then the Giovanni fight shouldn't be too bad with Psychic. I don't think. Like, the first Nidorino is going to go down easily. The Nidoqueen's probably going to be fine. It's really just about Persian. Like, no slash, please. That's all we want. No slash. Okay, so let's go ahead and open that and save the game. And here we go. So we haven't added any TMs. We're on super minimum battles. We've cut out like half the battles in the game. And here we are at Giovanni. Giovanni number 2. And here? Okay, we one-shot the Persian. Are you kidding me? Oh, Mewtwo, you're completely OP. Now, Nidoqueen is a two-hitter, okay. But I can just use Confusion to finish it. There we go. Giovanni. he's Giovanni. We can just say that. He's just being Giovanni. Standard stuff. Super standard. This is all just way too easy. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's go get the rare candy at the top. And then let's go prepare for Blaine. Because we have... Or no, Sabrina first and then Blaine. It does what minimum battles Mewtwo can't exactly. But so this proves that even on my minimum battles run, where I had my one reset on Rival 5, that, I mean, clearly, even at a lower level, we could have beaten him. So, yeah. You know, it was just bad luck. Just bad luck. Alright, let's take on Sabrina here. And, I think we want to get flashed by her as many times as possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Confusion here to do very little damage so that hopefully she flashes me. Come on, flash me. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at this. Now she's flashing us like crazy. Hey, what's up? Welcome to... Who is that? Michael? Mikai? Mikai Soroka, maybe. Tell me if I'm pronouncing that right, dude. Thanks for subbing. Okay, so here we're just gonna keep her flashing us for a while. Do we have all the flashes? Sorry, I've got chat covering my stats. Okay, yes, we've got all the flashes. So now it's just time to Swift. And here, okay, it's not a one-hitter. It is a two-hitter, though. And we outspeed the Alakazam. Goes Reflect and Psychic. Oh, but we take her down. There we go! She flashes us and we take her down. Oh, man. The Pokemon games have no shortage of bad humor. Like childish humor, come on. But there we go. So we have beaten that whole section. Now we just have to go and fight Blaine. There are no options at this point. I mean, when were there ever options in a super minimum battles fight? Or minimum battles run, I guess I should say. So here we're not going to fight that. We're going to run away. Run away. Super run away. For some reason, the RetroArch can stop optional battles when you're on land, but not on the water. Must be a different setup, I'm not sure. Okay, let's get some things out of my inventory, because I don't want to not be able to pick up things down below. Let's see. Bide garbage. Nobody needs a dome fossil. Except everybody needs a dome fossil. So, fly, we don't need that. We no longer need a Pokeflute. I don't think Mewtwo learns Mega Train, does it? So, yeah, we'll just put that in the PC. Card key, no longer necessary. And, HM4 will be needed later, but we're not going toxic in this, I don't think. I mean, guys, if we get desperate, substitute Double Team, Mimic, and Toxic. We'll crush the game, I promise ya. Use takedown. You know, takedown, another one of those TMs that basically everything can learn. Okay, so let's get downstairs here. And we're also going to pick up Blizzard down here, because yet again, could be useful later on, who knows. Okay, so here we can just kind of progress through this. There's nothing interesting in here. There are no required battles inside of the Pokemon Mansion. People were asking, like, over on Discord when we were chatting about this, if it would be, you know, any possible way to bypass the Pokemon Mansion. There's just no need to, because, yeah, there are no battles here. I mean, for speed-based purposes, I guess you could argue, like, yeah, I'd like to skip this tedious part, but... Okay. Everyone needs Dome. Exactly. The Dome fossil. It is the superior fossil, guys. Come on. Everybody knows. Actually, you know, I was watching a bunch of Harry Mack earlier today, so if you don't watch Harry Mack, come on, straight off the dome, guys. That's like how I waste time at work, is watching Harry Mack. Dark Lord's dome will consume the souls of enemies. I think it, which one was it? Was it it was the Gloom video where I put Scott's Thoughts' head on like the Jedi and then had Lord Dome saying, "Join me and together we will rule the Pokemon universe." The Dark Lord calling him. Alright guys, let's go ahead and fight against Blaine. Let's see if this is possible without TMs, first and foremost. Maybe we can just spam Psychic and win. Okay, quick attacks. A flamethrower. Okay, didn't do that much, and we did knock him out. Okay, Growl missed. We get stomped. And now a Growl. Okay, so we take down Rapidash, and then we get the flamethrower. Come on. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try again, because, I mean, if he just goes Reflect and things like that, we might be able to win. Okay, we're confused, but we are hitting. Oh, now we hit ourselves. Oh, now this is over. Rip. Rip. Come on. I already knew it. I already knew it was coming. The end. The inevitable end of our Mewtwo. Okay, we get a Tail Whip. That's a badge boost. Ooh, another Tail Whip. That isn't also a badge boost. So we're outspeeding things now. Growl. Oh, the takedown. Oh, we got taken down, guys. Come on. Yeah, I mean, like, there's a running meme of how bad Blaine is, but he's much worse in Pokemon Red and Blue than Pokemon Yellow. Pokemon Yellow, actually kind of legit. And, you know, I mean, we're 15 levels lower than him here, so, you know, we kind of should lose most of the time, but here the Confusion plus Burn is just instant reset, I think. So this might be our wall, guys. We might have found the wall here against Blaine. And I mean, what could we learn? Well, we do have Bubble Beam, which would technically be a stronger move because of super effectiveness, and it would lower speed. Oh, but here we're to Arcanine. He goes Reflect. Okay. He goes Reflect again. Fire Blast. Oh, he gets the burn, but we take him down. Oh my god, we took down Blaine. Sorry, I was about to say Bruno. I was excited. It was like beating Bruno all over again. But we take down Blaine without any optional battles. On super minimum battles. With only Psychic. That's stupid. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, this works. I'm here for this. So now, let's just, I guess, fly up here. And it's time for Giovanni's gym, guys. Oh, sorry, my mic arm is like falling down on me. What is this? What is this nonsense? Oh, I dissed the Dark Lord and now he's possessed my mic arm. I said nobody needs Dome, and he was like, what? What? What are you talking about? Yeah, I mean, Blaine no longer super potions on full health in Pokemon Yellow. They clearly realized that was a mistake and patched it out. But in Pokemon Red and Blue, you can always trust him to do that. In this version, instead, you can trust him to just use Reflect a few times when he's already got Reflect set up and it doesn't stack. All right, let's go ahead and fight this guy here. I think we just go Psychic. Oh, not a one-hitter. Okay, two-hitter. Nice. Next is the Black Belt. So let's just wreck this guy. And now Giovanni, actually, I'm a little scared. He's going to be outspeeding us, isn't he? Yes, he is. Which means he can use Fissure on us. He can use Earthquake, Dig. So I think we need, like... I just think the Doug Trio and the Persian are the two biggest challenges here. Right? Because the Nidos, we're going to have super effective Psychic against them. And then I guess Rhydon, it could hit us with Earthquake in this version and do decent damage, but... Let's just see. Let's just see if we can just spam Psychic and win. That would be stupid. That would be really stupid, but... You know, I mean, we're only level 35. We're 15 levels lower than this Doug Trio. And it uses Dig. And it one-shots us. Okay, that was a critical hit, but still. That's what I'm worried about. We don't have the best defense here, and we could just be getting wrecked. Okay, he guard specs. Now he digs. Oh, we survive with 47 HP. Okay. He goes double team. Oh my god, he watched the last video. He's learned. If I just double team, then I can beat anything. At least Bruno. Okay, so here. Okay, we get dig there. He misses fissure. Okay, that's fine. Now Fury swipes critical hit. Come on. Like, I just want to see if we get to the Nidos, what those ranges look like. Because if we get to the Nidos, then we're just golden. Oh, he sand attacks. No. And then critical hit. Come on. I mean, maybe it can go all the way. We've made it all the way to Giovanni at least, but this is kind of a wall, guys. Like, don't get me wrong, we have solutions for this. Because I'm pretty sure a move like Blizzard will just one-shot here. You know, Psychic isn't super effective, and Psychic's not that strong. Okay, we get a Screech. Okay, now we outsped. Okay, Psychic there. Critical hit one-shots, okay. And there we get Earthquake. I mean, we had all the sand attacks on us, so we couldn't see exactly what kind of range we would actually get there. Okay. Sorry, I'm just going to reset on this one a few times, guys, because I just really want to see... You know, we critical hit there on the Nidoqueen. I want to know if it's a pure one-hit KO, even without the crit. Oh, we got the miss, the double team. There we go. Okay, now level 36. And Earthquake doesn't one-shot us, but it's not a one-hit KO on Nidoqueen or Nidoking. But we get a Gen 1 miss. Are you kidding me? Okay. Now we're to the Rhydon. He guard specs. Now I'm going Confusion because I'm out of PP. And he wrecks me. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. We just ran out of PP on that one. And that one Gen 1 miss that we got was the reason. If we didn't have that Gen 1 miss, I think we could have had that. Which is just stupid. Just stupid. Okay, guard spec. And now he digs. And he crits. Dennis, how you doing, bro? Spamming the RBY Pokemon challenges every time. Thank you. Okay, there's a guard spec. He misses fissure. We get through on full health. Guard spec there. Nice. And he misses there. Okay, we're through Persian on full health. Psychic there. Any guard specs? Cool. So we're through to Nidoking on full health. Now we get the Earthquake. Oh, that did like way over half. Okay, Rhydon. Any Earthquakes? Come on. But I'm just saying Blizzard solves this. Let's just think about this. Blizzard, if we add it, will be useful against members of the Elite Four and the Champion too, right? And we're under-leveled. I mean, we could go rare candies, but I think I'd rather go TMs, like logical TMs here. What are your thoughts, guys? I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna poll you guys. What do you think? Resets, or do we go for the TMs? Let's see. This is where I get to find out how much you guys want me to suffer. By just putting the poll, do you want me to reset or do you want me to use Blizzard? Because I think Blizzard is the answer here. Think of the glory of no TMs. Would you like to come and take a look? My mama told me never to go into a van for rare candies. Rare candies sounds like a street name for something. Just saying. Oh, the resets are having it right now, but it's very close. 48 to 52. 48 to 52. Come on. Come on, guys. Guys. I'm not going to look. I'm just going to count down, okay? Okay, I'm just going to give a countdown, just down from 10, and we're going to see where it is. So just a 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, where are we at? Oh, look, you savages. You're here for the resets. 52%. I mean, it's like an American election. 52 to 48. Basically. You know. Alright, let's reset. Let's reset for a while. Okay, sand attack? Oh, we one-shot with Psychic, though, after that sand attack. But now we can't hit. But now he's... Oh, and he's double-teamed. Okay. So we used a lot of PP there. Okay, Psychic does one-shot there, though. Psychic gets the one-shot there. Oh, come on. Psychic. He misses Horn Drill twice. And there we go. Oh. Oh, the the resets crowd. You guys are legends. Look at this. Look at this. You tell me to reset. One more reset and we just crush it. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's legendary. Oh my god. We don't need no PP up on Psychic. Come on, look at this. Look at this. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, that just made my day, guys. You guys are too good. You guys are too good at this game. You know, I should just listen to everything you tell me from now on. It's pretty much what I should do, right? Like that's the answer to every situation. Yeah, the people who wanted the Blizzard, GG. We didn't need it. Okay, so now time for Rivals 6. We are getting very close to the end of this game, guys. Very close. So let's go Psychic here. Oh, look at the slash, though. Okay, and now Execute comes out. Execute, kind of scary. We get the Stun Spore, and it takes in Sunlight. Oh, it's Solar Beaming us. Solar Beaming us to death. Aurora Beam. We're getting all the beams. Speaking of, somebody has requested a run where we use only beam moves. And I want it to be a versus race with Scott's Thoughts so that we can call it Beam Me Up, Scotty. He hasn't gotten back to me on it. I sent it to him and he hasn't even responded. I think Scott's like, no, dude, I don't want to do your meme runs with you. But I was like, but the memes, dude, come on. Okay, we dodged the attack there. Oh, but now we get the Stun Spore. This is like a 3-hit KO here on this Execute. Okay, we get Withdraw there. And Aurora Beam. So we take down Cloister, but then Magneton just destroys us. We have to get through this Execute, I'm pretty sure, without the Stun Spore. Like, we really want it to go Solar Beam so that we can just wreck it from there. We get poisoned here. That means that we can't be affected by Stun Spore, though. We're on a timer, but maybe that's fine. Oh, but now we've got the Leech Seed on, too. Here, let's just Confusion to finish that one off. We've got like a double timer now. Okay, so we take that one down though. Okay. Goes Supersonic. Look at this. We've got like all the status on us. We're confused. We're poisoned. We've got Stun Spore or Leech Seed on us. Oh, and now he just heals up and we die. Come on. Come on. This fight is so trolly. Just no status, man. Come on. Come on. No status. Nobody uses status. Come on. Okay. Okay, there he goes for the Solar Beam. So we get hit by Solar Beam, but we get to take that down with no status this time. We level up to level 38. One shot on the Cloister. Are you kidding me? Here, Psychic. Okay, Thundershock didn't do that much. And we two-shot there. We can go Swift here. Get a crit. Nice. Okay, we knocked that one out. Flareon. We get a special drop as it goes for a Fire Spin. And there we go. Okay, we get through Rival 6. See, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. We're at 96.7. Only 33 resets so far. No optional battles. No TMs. On super minimum battles. Like, how many battles do we have? Okay, we are at 33 battles. That's exactly half of the battles in a normal run. This is where we would be at when we fought the Rock Tunnel Hiker normally. And we're all the way at the end of the game. We're going to the league, guys. Come on. This is stupid, stupid. Scotty too hottie. That's great. That's great. I want to try that. Definitely. The Scott memes, you know, like I just love using, like, you know, Scott. I know he's Scott, not Scotty, but I call him Scotty because how else would I do the Scotty doesn't know memes? Come on. Let's see. We need to learn Strength now with Mew. Dig no longer necessary. Okay, Strength. So let's just push this boulder. Look at this. It's only taken us an hour to get here, which, you know, granted, I've been stopping a lot to read chat and things like that because I'm blind, you know, can't read the chat while sitting back in my chair. And yeah. Because of that, I think this is actually pretty legit. I'll bet you could speedrun this. Somebody will find the RNG manipulation to never get the status from Rival 6, you know. They'll be like, oh yeah, you just have to press, you know, up and B on the first frame after the second full moon after the winter solstice of 1975. Clearly, I know everything about RNG manipulation in Gen 1. It's alright, you know. Gen 1 makes a fool of me every day, import. Yeah, seriously, Scotty leaving me on scene. I'm sad. Come on, Scott. My buddy, my friend. Don't leave me. Don't leave me hanging. The problem for a Scott's Thoughts and I collaboration really is just that our styles are so completely different. Like, he's very serious. He wants it to be about speed, right? How fast can you beat the game, you know, but with super hyper optimizations, you know? And for me, I'm like, okay, that's fine, but let's make it interesting. Let's like add some sort of stakes to it. You know, because he'll still crush me at speed, don't get me wrong, but we could add some interesting stakes to it. You can only use these types of moves, and the loser has to do some sort of, you know, terrible punishment, knowing that 90% of the time it's going to be me. All right, so here we go. We're going to put HM Mule into the PC. He's no longer necessary. Oops. Okay, yes. All right, so here we are. We have our minimum battles, our super minimum battles. Mewtwo, level 39, going into the league. We still haven't used a single TM. This is stupid. Yeah, this is definitely looking quite promising. And it gets me thinking that other Pokemon might be capable of this. So, you know, we always do it once with the goat, you know, just so that we can establish, like, okay, this is possible. And then we got to start brainstorming together, guys, other Pokemon. I think Clefable can do this because Clefable's in the fast level up group, has Metronome, has Minimize, has Sing, has a massive move pool outside of that. If we did have to go TMs, I think it gets it done. You know? And then Cloyster might be a candidate. Hypno might be a candidate. We've seen Hypno number 2 on my tier list. Gengar probably is perfectly fine for this. Yeah, there are tons of Pokemon, but we're gonna have to start a new tier list, guys. A brand new tier list all about super minimum battles. This is stupid. Well, you know, I mean, bet your soul on a game. Come on. Who hasn't wagered a couple souls on a video game? All right, so here's the thing. We're about to go into the league. I don't know what the situation is going to be here, though. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to prepare just in case. The first thing, I don't think I got the rare candy from the warden's house. So let's get that. Let's just get that out of the way. Yeah, see, look at this. Preparing to go in without a rare candy. Okay, so now I'm going to also, I'm just getting it just in case, guys. No plans to use this, but let's just have everything set just for the worst case. We're going to grab the double team TM. We're going to grab, what the heck, let's grab submission, though I don't think we'd ever use it. And one last thing, let's go get Mimic. Yet again, broken move, but it could be useful. We just don't know. I just want to have everything set just in case we run into a wall and there are no other options. Oh, I can't carry any more items. What? Let's see. Well, nobody needs Mega Punch. Mega Punch sucks. Here we go. So we're going to go and try to get this. You know, like, don't get me wrong, we're not going Mimic unless we absolutely have to go Mimic. We're not going any TMs unless we absolutely have to go with them. You know, or if it looks like it's going to take like 1,000 resets, because we're still sitting at 96.7, guys. We're still super S tier at this point. So, yeah, we can still drop a few TMs and be S tier. Am I more like J-Rose? The name of the Pokemon Fiona. I should name every Pokemon Fiona, because Scotty doesn't know. Come on. I'll do the Beam Me Up Scotty run by myself, and yeah, name the Pokemon Fiona. Hey, you know, like, let's just keep running it up, right? So if I have more runs to do, that's a win-win as far as I'm concerned. The worst thing that could ever happen would be to run out of ideas of solo runs, but fortunately, Pokemon gives us a lot of ideas. Solo runs versus runs, just straight up meme runs. Like, there are so many ways to play the game. That's the beauty of this game. We can do all the things that I used to do as a kid. where I'd Game Shark things in and whatnot, but here, this is all technically legit, guys. Technically legit. We didn't actually use Pokemon Stadium to transfer, you know, the fresh water, and we didn't actually use another cartridge to transfer in our HM Mule, but, you know, suspend a little disbelief. Come on. We're saying it would have been possible. That's all we're saying. All right, so here we go. Whoa, hey, Super coming in. Hey, appreciate that, dude. Sweet. Thank you. Thank you. That is absolutely incredible. Appreciate you, man. Look at that. We got the money Pikachu. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this, dude. Let's go ahead and fight against Lorelei. Let's crush this one, okay? All right, so here we go. Lorelei leading off with the Dugong. Let's see how much Psychic does here. Okay, we get a special drop. So it's not quite a two-hitter. Oh, look at the damage. I mean, because this is clearly a spot where Thunderbolt helps, but I mean, that Dugong can rest. And that might be what we actually need. Because we're outspeeding. Oh, the takedown. The critical hit takedown. Okay, we do knock that one out, but we're going to be low on PP here. Special drop. Okay, so we do take down Cloyster, but now, yeah, Slowbro is going to be the problem because we're running out of Psychic PP. Like, he's just going Withdraw, which is nice, but now Surf. Okay. Guys, I do not think that this one's technically possible on this amount of PP at this level. So we have two options. So we can slam a bunch of rare candies and try to get through without TMs, or we can add Thunderbolt, which is just the logical play. It's super effective against 4 of our Pokemon. So once again, I gotta ask you guys. You guys gotta tell me which you think it is. D1D, how you doing, bro? Welcome. I mean, I think Scott and J-Rose definitely have fun with their runs, dude. I think the one who has the most fun, though, is MDB. He's the guy I most want to be like, is MDB. Just because he sounds like he's having a blast all the time. Like, I've never heard MDB sound like he wasn't having a blast doing whatever challenge he's doing. Even when it's terrible, there's a little part of him that's like, yeah, but this is fun. So let's just be clear. When I did my original Mewtwo run against the normal route for minimum battles, this was the point where in the optimizations I added rare candies, because Lorelei is not possible with this moveset without adding additional levels. Once you add the additional levels, and in that one I think I had all the PP ups in Psychic, it was enough. And we could do that. We could slam our PP ups into Psychic and just go hard. But Thunderbolt seems to be the more logical play without going extra levels. And if we really want to keep it like minimum, if we want to keep the levels down, that might be the solution. Yeah, I mean, MDB definitely just gives the vibes, dude. But yeah, J-Rose was the guy who got me into solo running to begin with. I don't think I've told this story a lot, but I was in a job where I was traveling around a lot, and I was staying in a business hotel, really bad business hotel, but I was watching YouTube when I was going to sleep, woke up one morning, and it was one of J-Rose's very early solo runs. I think it was the Bulbasaur run that was on. And I was just like at the very end, I think he was at Lance when I woke up and I just saw it because I had just left YouTube just on autoplay overnight. And it just went wherever it went and got me to J-Rose. I was like, this is cool. Wait a second. I used to do stuff like this as a kid. Hey, this is awesome. And then I watched everything and then I was like, I gotta do this. Yeah, seriously, if we could PokeDoll Lorelei, we'd be fine. Because I'm pretty sure we'd just crush Bruno and Agatha with this. Oh, definitely. Check out other channels, because there are tons that are great. Gym Leader Matt, who just won the Smeargle race over on Scott Stotts' channel. Gym Leader Matt is another amazing Pokemon solo runner. I love Squidgy in Gen 2. I'm talking to Exceptional. If you haven't heard of Exceptional, he's a Gen 3 runner. We're talking about doing a little collab together. An egg-based collaboration for his Exceptional runs. Yeah, there are tons of great solo runners. Like, that's one of the nice things. Like, there are tons of people in this community that are just fantastic. All right, guys. I think the Thunderbolts have it. We're gonna go Thunderbolt. I convinced you guys. Let's keep it minimum. So we're going to replace Disable with Thunderbolt because Disable is garbage in Gen 1. Gen 2, it's actually pretty good. Oh yeah, the Tombstoner, come on. And yeah, I mean, solo runs are great, so, you know. Obviously, I'm biased, but I like solo runs. All right, let's try to take down Lorelei now that we've got Thunderbolt on the set. Let's see how much damage this does. So there's Thunderbolt. It's doing about half. Okay, it's not quite a two-hitter, but she's Super Potion, so we take that one down. Cloyster. Does about 80% there. I think Confusion will just finish it. Okay, now against Slowbro, we did about half. Okay, so we knocked that one out. Now we're to Jinx. I think we stick with Thunderbolt here. Just because it's neutrally effective. Oh, she gets the lovely kiss on us. Come on. Let's try this again. Let's try again, guys. I think we got this. I think we got this. Thunderbolt. Not quite enough, but I think Confusion... Oh, Confusion wasn't quite enough. Here, we'll Thunderbolt there. There we go. Sorry, I'm just trying to save Thunderbolt PP for later on. Okay, Clamp missed. That was nice. Let's get to Slowbro. Surf does decent damage. Slowbro's a tank, guys. Okay, Jinx misses her first attack. Now double slap. Okay, so we take the Jinx down. Now Lapras. We paralyze it. It misses Blizzard. And is fully paralyzed. Oh, look at that. Lorelei goes down. Oh, that's stupid, stupid. That was fun. Okay, I'm gonna pop a full restore right here. I don't think we need any elixirs because I think we're just going psychic this whole fight. Let's beat up on Bruno, guys. Let's see if we can beat him at an even lower level than normal. So there's Psychic, one shot. Psychic, one shot. Psychic. Oh, it's another one shot. Like, come on, Bruno. Come on, dude. Oh, we didn't one-shot the Machamp. Okay. Okay, he has small amounts of redemption from the fact that we didn't one-shot there. Just because we're massively under-leveled. Even a Mewtwo can't one-shot this low. But level 42, come on. Oh, come on. Yeah. Like, Squidgy is great. He definitely does make mistakes here and there, though. And, I mean, he has his basic strategies that he goes for. You know he's gonna go return. You know he's gonna go hidden power. You know, but I think everybody has tendencies to some degree, so... I just think he's a really great presenter. Like, he's really, really good at just smoothly talking, which to me is just very impressive. Oh, wait, how did I end up with 2 PokeDolls? Oh, did I not get the... Are you kidding me? I didn't even get Mimic. Oh, God. Rip this run, maybe. Okay. But here we are, Agatha time. J-Rose count impression? Oh, come on. We're never J-Rose count impressioning over here. Alright, so let's go ahead and fight against Agatha. This should be an easy one, I think. Everything's weak to Psychic, so... Here, let's just see. Psychic? He's gonna be a 2-hitter? She sets up a substitute, but we get to take that one down. Cool. Let's just go Psychic here too. Not quite a 1-hit KO, but Swift will finish the job. Haunter comes out. Psychic. We get a critical hit. Nice. Arbok comes out. Oh, look at that. Now, Gengar. He used Psychic on us and we just critical hit it and one-shot it. There we go. Agatha. Joke. Absolute joke. Come on. Nobody loses to Agatha. Come on. That wasn't lucky at all. Not lucky at all. 100% skill, clearly. Daily Hiker. Daily Hiker and then... I mean, what is Agatha if you're beating her up? What is she? We gotta have a nickname for when Agatha is bad. Because in this case, I mean, she was clearly pretty bad. Alright, well, we'll think about that while we fight Lance. Let's see if we can take him down with our moveset as it is. Obviously, the Gyarados, we want to go Thunderbolt. Okay, nice 1-hit KO there. Here we can go Psychic. Not quite a 1-hitter, and we get paralyzed and then Hyper Beamed. Ooh, this is bad, guys. Okay, there's the critical hit, though. Now he uses Fly, and that is all she wrote for that one. Like, he doesn't have to go for Thunder Wave, though. Yeah, I mean, obviously, Blizzard is the solution here. Oh, and whoa, Thunderbolt is not a 1-hitter here on the Gyarados. Ooh. That's when you know you're under-leveled. When you've got a Mewtwo that can't one-shot Gyarados with Thunderbolt. Ooh. Okay, we get Bubble Beam, that's fine. Can we get like a wing attack or something? The Fly, come on. And the crit. Agatha, the slot machine. Junior Channeler, Super Channeler. J-Rose crying in a corner. I'm sorry, J-Rose. We didn't mean any hate by that. Usually I lose to Agatha too. I'm just kind of being facetious here, obviously. Old Bagatha. Old Bagatha. Oh, that's the best one, I think. Old Bagatha. We're gonna fight Old Bagatha. Okay. So here we are, Lance. I'm going to take a couple more attempts at him before we think about adding either Ice Beam or Blizzard here. Blizzard's probably the actual answer. See, because we keep getting Thunder Wave there, and that's what we don't want to see. And we don't want these Hyper Beams. The Hyper Beams just wreck us. And at a normal level, we would be able to pretty well just one-shot, I think, both of the Dragonairs. Alright. More time for backseat gaming, guys. Old Hagatha. Bubble beam me up, Scotty. There you go. You guys got it. You guys are You guys are alright. Just gonna say, you guys are alright. Alright guys, Blizzard or rare candies? You gotta tell me, Blizzard or rare candies? Which way do we go? She calls all Mewtwo's Mewpoo. Oh, legend. Legendary comments, instantly goated. Okay, we got some people saying go for the rare candies, keep it as pure as possible, keep it as, you know. But on the other hand, I'm just saying on the other hand, for purely minimal battles, as minimal as we can get them, not using the rare candies and just adding TMs kind of makes it feel better, doesn't it? To beat the game at a lower level, if it's possible. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I do agree with that. Agatha is actually, like, there are only a couple trainers that I would argue are harder in Pokemon Red and Blue than in Pokemon Yellow. I don't necessarily agree that Brock is harder. Brock is just different. Because the Geodude has a 50% chance not to attack you, which means some Pokemon can get through there that couldn't get through in Yellow, where he only attacks you. But the places where Pokemon Red and Blue are harder: Rival 2, Rival 3, Rival 4. Definitely. All harder. Because he has super effective moves. He has, you know, like by the time you get to Rival 4, he's already got a Gyarados. Like, come on. He's got the Kadabra using Psychic type moves in Rival 3, Rival 4. And then I think Sabrina is actually harder in Pokemon Red and Blue. I think that in some senses, I would argue Agatha too is much harder, because if she just goes Hypnosis and Dream Eater and Confuse Ray, she just starts wrecking you. And when you try to set up against her, you get the haze from that Golbat that just wrecks your setup. Okay, I'll try one time. Yeah, I wasn't using Thunderbolt on Aerodactyl, was I? Let's just try. Let's just try. Let's see if we get there without getting wrecked. Okay, we get the one-shot range there. Psychic. Get a Hyper Beam this time. Okay. Ice Beam. Okay, let's see if we can land a Thunderbolt here. We get Swift. Yeah, so Thunderbolt, even Thunderbolt is a 2-hit KO here. So we're getting wrecked. Yeah. So it's not going to be a 1-hit there with Thunderbolt. Blizzard, on the other hand, might be the one. I think Koga really depends whether he's harder or not. I think he's harder in Pokemon Yellow because he's at higher levels, and that Venomoth is just a huge power spike. Using Double Team, using Toxic, he uses Sleep Powder, everything uses Psychic. He's basically a second Psychic type trainer. I don't know. I would argue that in general he's harder in Yellow. In some cases he's harder in Red and Blue. But if you have anything that knows Dig or Fly, you can completely just win at the end. Alright, so the chat has pretty well spoken. We're going Blizzard here. We're staying as minimum as possible, guys. That is the answer. So here, where's my Blizzard TM? There it is. Blizzard time. So we're going to learn Blizzard over Confusion. We're going to keep Swift for now, just for coverage. And let's just see. So now, when we come into this fight, we're going to, of course, Thunderbolt right here. Not get the range. We get paralysis, but then we get hyper beamed. Are you kidding me? Oh, that was terrible. Okay, now we can go Blizzard though. That is a one-hitter. We missed the Blizzard. Okay. See, that was bad luck, guys. That was just terrible luck. Time to go the next one here. Thunderbolts. We get a Hydro Pump this time. Okay, that's better than the Hyper Beam. And now let's, I guess, miss the Blizzards every time. What is this? What is this nonsense? Blizzard, you were supposed to be 90% accurate. Blizzard turns out to be only 50%. Okay, so Thunderbolt there. Now he Hyper Potions. Okay, but we get the range. Oh, Swift wasn't enough. Oh no. Rip my strategy. Okay, you missed Slam. We're just missing all of the Blizzards here, though. I don't think he has anything that we'll miss other than Hyper Beam there, so that's a reset. Come on, I want to finish in the S tier. That's all I want. I just want an S tier finish with this. 90 plus. Okay, he Hyper Potions again there. We get Dragon Rage, that's fine. Okay, so we knocked that one out. What is this madness, though? We have been missing Blizzard on every single battle. Like, accidental RNG manipulation? Question mark? Okay, I'm just gonna run around for a minute here. Clear out the RNG. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, Thunderbolt there. Okay, he Hyper Potions again. Okay, there we got the range to one-shot, though. Okay, Blizzard there. Nice. Blizzard right there. Also nice. We get Swift, Blizzard, one-shots. And now Dragonite. There's the Blizzard. There is the one-shot. There we go. There we go. Come on, guys. Super minimum battles Mewtwo. All the way at the end of the game. We are level 45 now. We've added 2 TMs, Blizzard and Thunderbolt. We added Thunderbolt for Lorelei, Blizzard for Lance. We went through the entire game up to that point without a single TM, and with like half of the battles cut out of the game. We're here on 37 battles. The last battle against the champion is going to be number 38. In a normal run, you have 65 required battles, and we've cut them all out. This is ridiculous. This is stupid. I'm going to use some PP ups. And I think I'm going to put them on Blizzard. I'm going Blizzard for PP up just because I think the other moves will have enough PP. Let's just see, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Champion time. See, I've had my battle intros off this whole time, but for the champ, dude, I think we put the battle animation on. Oh wait, rip, no. Refresh that, come on. There we go. Battle animation. This one deserves it, even though it's super long. We're all the way here at the champion on super minimum battles. This is stupid. Five more resets from what should have been an auto win situation, maybe. All right, so here we are. Let's fight the champion. Let's just finish this. Finish this in style. I'm going Blizzard on Sandslash. It is a one-hit KO. Now against Alakazam, what do I do? I mean, it's got low defense, so Swift? Oh, we got hit by a huge Psychic. Okay, but we do take that one down. Now, Blizzard is obviously the play for Exeggutor. Maybe Psychic just finishes it? Oh, it doesn't. Rip. I thought Psychic would KO it from that range. Alright, so here against Magneton, I'm going Psychic. We get a badge boost. Another badge boost. But we get KO'd on the first one. Okay. I think this is possible, guys. We're going to avoid the rare candies for now. Let's try this with no rare candies. Okay, Blizzard there. Still one-shots. Swift. He's recovering. Psybeam. Oh, wait. I haven't recovered HP. What am I doing? Come on. Okay, we get Kinesis too. That was bad. Now we're going to miss. He goes full restore on the Exeggutor. Oh, we froze it. We froze his Exeggutor. Get wrecked. Let's go for some luck here, I guess. Nope, we get paralyzed. Yeah, I think that's all she wrote for that one. Okay, let's think what we can do. Number one, let's actually recover HP so that we're at full HP going into this fight. Okay. Let's just see if the HP makes the difference. So here, Blizzard time. Oh, we missed the Blizzard. We get a big slash. Otherwise, that seems to be a one-hitter every time. Psychic also does decent damage, so we're just going to go down on that one. In situations where I think it's going to be really luck-based, I might go for freezes. Because technically, if we freeze them, we guarantee a win. Technically. Okay, Blizzard. One-shots there. Cool. Let's go Swift here. Let's just see. Okay, Kinesis gives us a badge boost. But now we actually have to land hits. Okay, critical hit there. Here, I think we can... Oh, no, we can't quite Swift there. No, come on. So now we've been hit by Leech Seed. Completely self-inflicted wound there. Okay. Keep trying to guess the range on that Exeggutor. That's what's getting me. Okay, so now Sandslash, Blizzard, one-shot. Nice. Here, I'm still going to go Swift here for a couple times. Okay, we do manage to take that Alakazam down. Blizzard does well there. Okay, I'm just going to go Blizzard again. We've got the Leech Seed on, which is bad. And we get Thunderbolted down, okay. I think we still have a chance. I don't want to go rare candies if I don't have to. I'm just trying to think, is there anything else that I can add to this moveset that would be an improvement on this? Let's see how much Blizzard does if it hits here. It's about the same, isn't it? Okay, so we'll knock that one out. Now the problem is that we can't hit anything because we've gotten hit by Kinesis so many times. Like, I think rare candies just make this easy. Okay, he goes Psychic there. Oh, and our special stat fell. Okay, we've got a couple badge boosts here. But now we just can't hit anything because of the one Kinesis. Okay. This one's going to take a few attempts, guys. Yeah, I know. Not healing. It's kind of my MO, guys. It's what I do. I always forget to heal. I would have far fewer resets in a lot of runs if I just remembered to heal properly. You know, clearly I'm the worst solo runner. Okay. Goes Psybeam again, so we're on kind of low health here. Blizzard does about half there. It's not quite enough to knock the Exeggutor out in 2 hits. Guess let's just go Psychic. Let's just see. Yeah, we're getting wrecked. Leech Seed is like the worst status to have, especially with Chansey. When I was here with Chansey, this was terrible because he was healing so much damage with every single time when he was using Leech Seed on me. Okay, nice crit there on Alakazam. A Psybeam, no problem. Okay, we've got much better health here, but then we miss and we get the Leech Seed. Okay, but we do knock that one out. Psychic here. Critical hit. Okay, we get through that. Thunderbolt here on the Cloyster is not a one-hit KO. We need a critical hit Thunderbolt there on the Cloyster to one-shot it. Yeah, I might have to Blizzard the Alakazam for freeze. Like, it is certainly a strategy here. Like, it clearly does more damage. But I want to save some of these for Exeggutor. But if we get freezes, then we just auto-win. We auto-win if we just get the freezes at the right spots. But I'm just saying, I think if we just slammed the 9 rare candies here, we would just totally win. Like, no questions asked. Easy win. Okay, Swift there. Okay. And yeah, we just can't get through there. No worries, man. Thanks for hanging out. See you in the next one. Yeah, Leech Seed is death. Leech Seed is absolutely death. We know like the Leech Seed. Okay, Blizzard right there does the job. He recovers. We Blizzard. Psybeam. Blizzard. Kinesis. Okay, we landed the Blizzard, fortunately, but we've only got one left for Exeggutor, which is kind of bad. Because now we've got accuracy drops and we can't hit anything and we don't have any Blizzards left. So we just get wrecked. Oh, man. I'm just sure if we get to the Flareon, we have a shot. I mean, we just want to try to status Alakazam if we can. We could go Thunderbolt too. You know, like just trying to get the paralysis. Right, there he's paralyzed. Now we can Swift him down. The problem is that we need more PP and we had a special drop. I don't think we can take the special drop, which is why we'd rather freeze him. I think, right? It's because Alakazam just has all the status that we don't want, the accuracy drop and the free or the special drop. Okay, get a nice critical hit there. Miss the first Blizzard. Okay, we're getting pretty consistently wrecked here by the Exeggutor. It is the wall. He is the wall. The eggs are the wall. Which is why, as I said, Exceptional and I are talking about a challenge against each other. An egg-based challenge. Okay, so yeah, we don't get a freeze there. Okay, we get a 2-hit KO there, though. We do level up in the middle of the fight right there. Okay, crit there on Magneton. It goes a Screech, okay. We're 2 Cloyster. We are paralyzed, though. And Ice Beam ends us, okay. Like, I think if we're not paralyzed, we have a shot there. Yeah, Mega Kick or Hyper Beam would kind of make sense, but I don't have either of those. I don't think I bought either of those coming in here. Okay, so we knocked that one out. We're still in green health. But we got the accuracy drop, is the problem. Like, we really don't like accuracy drops. We like Kinesis can miss. That's what we want. We want the Kinesis miss. Okay, so there's Blizzard. Every time we're taking out the first Sandslash with no problems. He's just an easy one-hit every time. And we're out of PP now in Blizzard. Because of Alakazam just using all the recovers in the world. He's recovering everything. Okay, now I think we just spam Swift. And I always hate when Exeggutor gets crits, because this Pokemon should never crit, basically. I mean, it's an egg tree, come on. So we're getting wrecked. Like, we took that one down, but we're not winning. Okay. Let's try another one, guys. Let's try another one. Otherwise, we might have to start adding rare candies. I think that's actually the solution here, but I don't know. Let me just double check my bag after this. Maybe I have something else. Maybe we could go Ice Beam just to have more PP that's capable of freezing against Alakazam. That could be a strat. An Ice Beam is 100% accurate. Unlike this this dinky nonsense that we're getting with our Blizzard missing all the time. Bruno, thank you, dude. I know you're always here with me, man. Always supporting. You're awesome, dude. The ultimate hype man, Bruno. Not to be convinced or confused with that other Bruno, right? No, the Bruno from Brazil, he's legit, you know? That's what Bruno needs to do. He needs to go down to Brazil and learn some of that Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and then suddenly he'll also be top tier. Okay, let's go, let's go. We're going to take a couple more attempts at this, and then I'm actually thinking about adding Ice Beam first, just to have more useful PP. Okay, we take Alakazam down, but a couple of accuracy drops there. Okay, that was nice, though. Okay, let's see if Swift will do it. It does not, okay. But we do get through. Okay, Thunderbolt. Oh, the Thunderbolt hits way too hard. Okay, so here's what I've decided. Let's look in the bag. We've got Bubble Beam. We've got Ice Beam. We've got Tri-Attack. We could go Tri-Attack. We've got Reflect. Reflect, I don't think does it. We've got Psywave. Do you guys want to go Psywave? We've got Solar Beam. We've got Fire Blast. We can't learn Fissure. We can learn Double Team. Everybody's like, no, don't go Double Team. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we go Ice Beam. Gives us more PP that can be used to freeze opponents. And I think this lets us avoid the rare candies. Let's try. Let's try. This is what I'm going. I don't think Swift is the play. I'm gonna save. I'm doing it. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. I didn't even ask you. I'm going for it. So first things I want to know, does Ice Beam one-shot here? Oh, critical hit does. Oh, and look at that. We got the freeze. He did get a kinesis on me though. And he does full restore. Are you kidding me? This shall not stand. I mean, that was nonsense, guys. The full restore from the champion. He's the ultimate troll. Okay, but we do take Executor down at least. Blizzard. Okay, but we get Swifted down. Okay. But that was bad luck, guys, to get the full restore from him. That was just nonsense. Nonsense, I say. Okay, let's just see. Ice Beam again. Okay, it's not a one-hit KO here. Blizzard is required for one-shotting the Sand Slash consistently. Oh, we got confused. No. Okay, so we lose that time on Alakazam, but I'm just really trying to freeze this one. So we're going to go Blizzard first, since we know now that that is the one-hit KO strat. Okay. Ice Beam here. Okay, there we get the freeze. And he doesn't full restore this time. Perfect. Now Blizzard. Okay, we can go Ice Beam to finish that one off. We did get Leech Seed, but now I'm going Blizzard for the sake of, yet again, kind of trying to go for the freeze here. Especially because we're Leech Seeded. I don't know. Psychic might have been the play there. Okay. KK. We got this. We got this, guys. We got this. Here, Blizzard. Nice. So yeah, this gets hard at the champion. That is for sure. Champion, kind of good at Pokemon, maybe. Okay, we knocked that one out there without any accuracy drops. But we did get some special drops, which means we have less ability to knock out this Executor. Okay. That is the reverse bad part of that strat. So instead, I mean, we could go Blizzard on the Alakazam and then hope for the Ice Beams to do it on the Executor. I don't know. Okay, we do knock that one out. Now we can Ice Beam here. Oh, we're just missing. Okay. We get wrecked yet again. Only 1 HP, but we're under Leech Seed, so we're not getting through. So I'm gonna give this like a few more attempts, and then we're gonna think about the rare candies, guys. Okay, we get through Executor, but we're on very low health here. Going Psychic. Swift Psychic, okay. Oh, and we get Ice Beamed. Sorry, I should have gone Thunderbolt there. Come on. Okay, come on. A-game. A-game time. Blizzard there. Ice Beam. Ice Beam. Ice Beam. There he's frozen. Okay, so we take that one down. We're on about half health here. Blizzard critical hit. And then Ice Beam will finish that one off. Now Psychic. Crit. Okay, we take Magneton down. Thunderbolt here. And we get hit by Clamp. Okay. We could have gotten a clamp miss. That would have been fine. Well, yeah, we're struggling because, yeah, we've taken away half of the battles in the game. So we don't have nearly as much experience. We're in the slow level up group. So what we can see here is like level 45 is the lowest level you would ever possibly get to the end of the game, since we're in the slow level up group. Okay, Kinesis. Okay. Alright, so Alakazam does go down. Oh, we froze Exeggutor. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, this might be it, guys. Just saying. Oh, but now we can't hit. No. The one Kinesis is ending us. Oh, we got so good on that, too. Oh, that was so good until just that moment at the end. And we're officially out of the S tier by one reset right now. Okay, Kinesis, come on. Okay. Okay, we did wreck that one, but special drops and all that. Well, definitely if we gave more DVs at this point. At level 50, it's exactly 1 additional point in each stat for each DV you give. So if you had 15 DVs, you would have 15 more in every stat. If you had 7 more, you would have 7 more in every stat. Now we're at level 45 here, so it's not quite that. It's probably closer to like... what, it's an extra 1.5, so it depends on the rounding. So we would be 13 to 14 points higher in every stat at our current level. Not quite, no. Static speed, not quite maxed out. And of course, we never use vitamins. Okay. So here, Blizzard. Nice. Okay, there's the freeze on Alakazam. It did get 1 Kinesis on us, though. Okay, Exeggutor goes down, but not before it gets the Leech Seed on us. Magneton is a 3-hit KO there. Thunderbolt, critical hit. Wait, okay, we're to the Flareon for the first time ever, and it goes quick attack. Oh god, you jerk. Oh god, what a jerk. He can just go reflect, or I guess he'll never go reflect, will he? Because we are psychic type. Oh god. You see, some Pokemon, particularly poison and fighting types, when they get to the Flareon, they actually have a guaranteed win because he will only use reflect over and over again. Okay, once again, we've frozen the Alakazam. Okay, sorry, just a second here. Alright, we got wrecked. Just a second, guys. Sorry, my PC just gave an error. Just a second, guys. Hopefully the stream is just fine. You know, you reset enough times and suddenly even the PC wants to tap out on this one. Yeah, we got so close on that one. All right, you guys still there? We still good? Still good? Hope so. We're gonna keep this going. Keep running it up, guys. Keep running it up. Oh, but we have to reset here because we're out of PP. We're out of HP. We're out of all the P's. True, but if they do get to that last fight, they auto win, or the last Pokemon, they do auto win. Just saying, it is kind of cool. Oh, and I should have gone Blizzard, of course. Come on. I'm so bad, guys. Yeah, so we're getting wrecked on that one. Blizzard. Yeah, definitely if we had any sort of status move like Sleep, we'd be way better here. We do like the extra badge boost to be able to outspeed the Alakazam, but just not sure it's worth it. Oh, there's the freeze. Yes! Okay, we knocked that one out. And we just get wrecked by the Magneton. But just to be clear, I think the rare candies just make this super easy. So, like at any point, that's always in our back pocket. Just the 9 rare candies that we haven't even touched. Okay, 2 crits in a row there. That was nice. Okay, he stomps, so we just Ice Beam him down. Cool. No Leech Seed, no accuracy drops, but we do get Thunder Wave and then get wrecked. We good, we good. Cool. Good to hear. I was nervous there for a minute. I was like, oh no, all the way at the end. Stream dies. The nightmare scenario. Okay. Okay, there he is frozen. But he's gotten a bunch of kinesis on me. Okay, so we do manage to take that one down though. We're getting hit by Swift here. Psychic does more than half. Okay, we do take down Magneton. We missed the Thunderbolt. Okay. Like, I mean, if we used Mimic, this would be a super easy fight, because we would just mimic the moves that we need. But, unfortunately, we're not going that route. Okay, there he is frozen. Cool. Missed the first blizzard there, though. And we get stomped. A critical hit stomp. Come on. Come on. Oh, Exeggutor getting a crit should, like, never happen. Okay. So we do take that one down. Cool. Ice Beam. Let's go more Ice Beams. Okay. Come on. There's the Ice Beam. There we go. Okay, he screeches, but then he full restores. Okay. So he's used a bunch of screeches on us. Oh, we one-shot Cloyster there. He missed Fire Spin and then he went for Quick Attack. Oh man, and it was just because we had so many stat drops. We couldn't do anything, guys. That was stupid. Okay. KKK. I mean, is there anything else that we could learn that would make sense? Oh yeah, I mean, we may have killed if we had just hit. Alright, so I'm gonna give this one 5 more attempts. And if we don't get through in 5 attempts, we're gonna start rare candying. Oh, and here, sorry, rip, I went the complete wrong strategy. Psychic there. Okay, here we get the freeze. Nice. Okay, he misses the Leech Seed. That was very nice. Here, I'm gonna just Blizzard here. Come on. Oh, we knocked it out. Okay. Thunderbolts. We survive. Psychic. And he goes Flamethrower. So yeah, we're only doing that much. So it's gonna take about 3 hits to knock out that Flareon. Here's what I'm gonna do. At level 48, we get to a damage rounding threshold. Okay? So I'm gonna pop just 3 of the rare candies right here. And then, if it's still not working out after a few attempts, then what we're gonna do is add 2 more to get to level 50. And then, if it's still not working out, then we'll finish off the rare candies, okay? I think at that point we just win. But let's see. So here, Blizzard is still a one-shot, of course. Blizzard did over half with a crit there. We're still slower than Alakazam, but we do take it down. Okay. There we get Leech Seeded, but we get through. Psychic here. This is gonna be a 3-hit KO. Oh, but he used Screech. Nice. Okay. So then Ice Beam, we survive. It's not quite a one-hitter there, though. So we are getting wrecked on that one. Let's try another one. Let's try another one, guys. I mean, because if you're thinking super minimum battles, but even with rare candies, it's not really that bad. Just saying. You know, given that we cut half the battles out of the game, I think it's kind of legit. Okay, we need to knock out this Alakazam, though. And we're just not getting any luck here. Okay. Need better luck than that. Better luck than that. Blizzard right there. Cool. Okay, Kinesis. But that allows us to 2-shot there. Okay, and now we're just getting wrecked by the Leech Seed and Barrage. Oh god. Things that you never thought you'd say about a Mewtwo. Leech Seed Barrage, too much for this Pokemon. Let's give it one more good attempt. Okay, that's still a 1-hit, of course. Okay. Now we're just missing a lot, but okay. Like, still think we probably need freezes to get through this. Like, if we can get freezes, then obviously we're gonna win, but what I mean is, like, in key spots. Let's just see. Does Ice Beam one-shot there? It does. Obviously, if we can ever freeze the Alakazam, we're super happy. There we go. Still at full health, and we've frozen Alakazam, so that one is going down, okay. Here, Ice Beam does more than half, so we two-shot Exeggutor, though we do get Leech Seeded. I'll go Psychic here. Nice crit. So we just two-shot there easily. Now Spike Cannon gets a critical hit from the... A 5-hit Spike Cannon critical hit from the Cloyster. Are you kidding me? Come on, that is the worst luck. Because in Gen 1, right, those multi-hit moves, if the first hit crits, they all get critical hits, and you just get wrecked. Are you kidding me? Come on. Oh, we just froze this one. Rip. Okay, so we'll take that one down. Okay, so we knock out the Alakazam. Still get Leech Seed here, but we're still on good health. Okay, Screech is a badge boost. That's why I kind of like Screech. Clamp misses, but it's still not a one-hit KO with Thunderbolts. We're back to Flareon. And it flamethrowers me. I was gonna try to freeze it. Just trying to see if we could get the luck. You know, the 1 in 10. Okay. So Ice Beam is definitely a range there, but it worked that time. Okay, Blizzard. Okay, Alakazam once again frozen. So we take it down. Nice. We did get Kinesis from it, though. Okay, we get through with Leech Seed, but still, we're through. Okay, we don't like the Thunder Wave. We really want Screech there. Thunderbolt, we get clamped. Okay, Clamp plus Leech Seed, GG. GG, game over. I'm not sure. I think it's a good range. We're knocking it out most of the time on that Sand Slash. Okay, so we take Alakazam down. Okay, we get wrecked there by another critical hit stomp from Exeggutor. Oh man. Like, there we got a low roll, clearly. But it is 100% accurate, so, I mean, what are you gonna do? Oh, and we freeze Alakazam there with a critical hit. Okay. He's just stomping us. There he screeches, giving a badge boost. Oh, but we don't get to keep any badge boosts here against Cloyster because we level up right there. That's part of our issue. We're not keeping our badge boosts at the end of the fight. Oops, and I shouldn't have gone for Psychic there. Rip. Already GG on this one. Okay. I'm gonna go with the 2 more rare candies, guys. Let's get to level 50. Let's just see. Right? it gets us to another damage rounding threshold. I think we purely outspeed now on the Alakazam. And now this is definitely... Oh, still a range. Rip. I was about to say this definitely is going to one-shot. Nope. What I get every time I try to predict that something will one-hit. So with this one, I mean, we've already gotten terrible luck, so we're probably just losing this. We're already elite seeded. We're missing everything. Yeah, just resetting. Okay, let's try again. Try again, guys. But this is kind of interesting that we've gotten all the way to the end of the game without rare candies, and it's only here on the champion that rare candies even become a question. Okay. Oh, we froze the Exeggutor. There we go. But we still have never frozen this Magneton. If we could just freeze Magneton, I think we'd be fine. Because it's just such a tank. Magneton is such a tank, guys. Yeah, his team has amazing synergy in Pokemon Yellow. In Pokemon Red and Blue, kind of meh, but Pokemon Yellow, this team is about as good as you could get for a Gen 1 team. Okay, we froze the Exeggutor. Nice. I mean, I probably should have just Psychicked twice there. It would have been stronger. Okay. Okay, so Psychic is still definitely the play on Magneton. Okay. Oh, as I say Psychic and then use Psychic on the Sandslash instead. Rip. Just a misclick, guys. Don't get angry. It's just a misclick. Okay. But here we got a special drop, but then we got a special drop on him and he goes Screech, giving us a badge boost. Oh, but we just don't have enough HP, I don't think. Yeah. Yeah, no, special drop is basically a guaranteed reset, like you said. Okay, so that is still a one-hitter. Psybeam is fine. Psychic, still technically fine. Okay, so here Psychic and Psychic is just short of being a 2-hit KO. So we get wrecked again there. Oh man, come on. Come on, give me the 2-hit KO range. I'm sure it's a range on that Magneton with Psychic. Okay, that one goes down. Blizzard. Oh man, if we didn't have the special drop, we would have gotten through without any Leech Seed there. But unfortunately, okay, we get wrecked there. Yeah, it's really close. It's really close. So it's just a question of, do we use the rest of the rare candies, basically? Okay. Okay, there he's frozen. Perfect. Okay, that takes Exeggutor down. Psychic. Critical hit. He Thunderbolts. Okay. Now we're going Thunderbolts. Aurora Beam. Okay. We level up to level 51 here. He misses Fire Spin. And he goes Flamethrower. We were so close. Look at that. He's all the way down in red health. I think without the Leech Seed and maybe with one more badge boost, we would have gotten through. Oh, we got a Gen 1 miss. Are you kidding me? And now I'm poisoned. And I didn't get the range. That's auto reset right there. But I mean, we've still got more rare candies in the bag, so we can still technically level up more if we want to, but at that point, I don't know, I feel almost like we failed. Okay, we do take that one down, but man, we took so much damage. Okay, so that one also goes down. Okay. No, it's not a speed tie, it's just, yeah, no, he's never moving first. I'm always moving first. I just miss a lot. Oh, we got another Gen 1 miss there. Rip. Okay. Oh, this is just another bad luck spot. Look at that. Yeah, seriously, so close, so close. But the game gives you those sometimes to make it feel like you're so close and you're not actually close. Oh, there's the freeze. Oh, and then he full restores like a jerk. Okay, come on. Oh, there he's frozen again. He only goes one full restore per Pokemon, so he will not go for another full restore there. Oh, we get a critical hit there on Exeggutor. Wait a second. Thunderbolt there, but if we can just knock this one out. Oh, we're all the way down to 49 HP. We paralyzed the Cloyster, but it attacks us. No. We've leveled up, but there's the crit. Wait. Oh my god, we just got it. Oh, look at that. With the 9 HP remaining. Level 51. Oh, we got it. We got it, guys. The champion. The grinder. Our opponent, the grinder. The guy who's fighting all the battles. Yeah, we beat him. We beat him on super minimum battles. We did have to use rare candies at the end. Just on the champion. But consider, we beat all 8 gyms. And Rival 6 without any TMs. We added Thunderbolt to beat Lorelei. We added Blizzard to be able to beat Lance. Bruno and Agatha were just jokes in this one. And then we added Ice Beam here so that we had more PP. And then we started adding on some rare candies. But super minimum battles is possible, guys. It is possible. And it's possible without really that much, at least in the case of Mewtwo. When you think about it, if you told somebody, okay, you're going to do a Mewtwo run, you're going to add Ice Beam, Blizzard, Thunderbolt, and a couple rare candies, and you're going to win the game, but you're going to win the game with half the battles. I mean, you know, it makes sense. It's logical. But now we have to find out what other Pokemon can do this. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to mess around a little bit on the back end. I actually really want to try some of the Pokemon from the top of my tier list on this. If we look at my tier list right now, let's see if I can actually pull my tier list up. Just a second here. Let's see if I can get the actual RBY tier list up so we can look at it together. Yes, there we go. Okay, here we go, guys. We got the tier list up. Let's zoom this guy in a little bit so that you guys can see it. So the Pokemon that are at the top of my tier list right now, of course, Mewtwo is number 1 in Pokemon Yellow. Without TMs, it beat the game with only 2 resets on 0 DVs and minimum battles, but that's the normal 65 battles route. Next up is Hypno, then we got Weepinbell, Poliwhirl, Gengar, Godcarp is way up there. Godcarp, super minimal battles. Anybody? Anybody? But yeah, like there are tons of Pokemon all the way up here at the top of the tier list that I would love to just mess around with. Let's see, so this is like my final tier list without all the extra runs. I already said Clefable. I think Clefable can do this because Minimize, Sing, Metronome, Double Slap, I think it will be able to get through. It has so many other TMs that it can learn. Godcarp would be interesting. Victory Bell, Gengar, Poliwhirl. Tangela is a Gen 2 Tangela. I'm not sure how Disobedience would work with us there. Cloyster, Slowbro. I mean, Ivysaur could be interesting, but Ivysaur is really about getting to the levels that it needs in order to get certain moves. The difference is that Weepinbell gets sleep at a very low level, relatively speaking. Yeah, guys, I am very interested to see how these Pokemon would do in this format. I don't know, what do you think? Who is gonna take it down next? Who's the next Pokemon? You know? That's all I want to know. Anyway, while you guys think about that, we've got one question we got to answer. You know, I know, we all know. Can a super minimum battles Mewtwo, the legend, beat Mewtwo? The normal level 70 Mewtwo at the end of the game. But we have a problem. We can't actually go to the Cerulean Cave without taking more battles. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to use the power of Game Hook to give us that one. So here we can go ahead and get into the league. Level 51 with that Mewtwo, beating the entire game. You know, it took a 2 hours, 40 minutes, real time. Not too bad. Not too bad. Given this kind of challenge, given that we're just kind of relaxing, we're just kind of chilling. So yeah. Alright, but we are going to use the power of Game Hook now. Let's get this. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this in. Alright guys, here we are. We got Game Hook. And let's just see. We need to change our encounter table. Alright, so with the powers of Game Hook, we are changing one of the common encounters to be a level 70 Mewtwo. Let's get this. Let's fight a level 70 Mewtwo just so that we can finish this in style. What do you say? That's the question. Is Gengar fast enough to avoid the ground spam? The Sand Slash? Definitely. It will outspeed the Sand Slash. It's in the medium slow level up group, so it levels up pretty quick. The Doug Trio is another question. Yeah, I think Godcarp would struggle in this, honestly. Even with the God tier moveset, because it really relies on outspeeding everything as it goes through the game, and it needs levels to do that. Okay, and let's see, I need to turn wild Pokemon on. Okay. That's a level 2 Rattata. You know, imagine you're just like some kid running around out here. You're like, wait a second, there's a level 70 Pidgey. Oh no, I didn't lock in the Mewtwo. No! So suddenly we have level 70 Pidgeys. Okay. There we go. We got the level 70 Mewtwo locked in. Nobody needs a level 70 Pidgey. Come on. Oh, look at that. There is the level 70 Mewtwo. Sorry, we couldn't do it properly. So I'm going to use a save state in order to just be able to reset on this Mewtwo. But let's see how many attempts it takes to beat him. I think the strategy is clear. Come in with only 9 HP remaining, and then just spam Ice Beam. And then lose, because you came into the fight without any HP. Clearly. I have all the strats, guys. Oh, but now he's frozen. Oh, it only takes 1 attempt. 1 attempt. That was stupid. So we did beat a level 70 Mewtwo with our Mewtwo that is on super minimum battles. That was stupid. That was just ridiculous. That was probably the worst thing I've ever done on this channel. But I want to say thank you to you fine folks for hanging out with me today. This has been fun. It's got me really excited to see what other Pokemon this is possible with. And I might be in the lab for a minute, guys. Me and the professor, we might be going over some stuff. Testing some very particular spots, you know. Running some calculations in order to find out if this is possible or not. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave you right there. I can see you guys are currently looking at my game hook. I'm looking at the live replay of everything right there. But man, 500 people have tuned in over the course of this, and the 60 of you who have stayed here all the way to the end are absolute legends. Just brilliant. So anyway, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate ya. I'll see you in the next video, alright? Later.